Okay, everybody. I have to have a rant. I'm stressed, and I don't need to be stressed by this situation, and I am anyway. So, like every other person in the universe, right? So, our mail carrier, and I've complained about him before if anybody watches all my videos, is a complete idiot. I have no idea what's wrong with this person. I don't know if they're like maybe really high or something. 'Cause he always looks high. He's always like and everything else. I am so sick of getting mail for a person that's been dead for like 20 years. Because we bought the house from his daughter, and she was in her 80s. And she had been married for 20 years in a different last name, and we still get mail for her at her maiden name from 20 fucking years ago. We get Social Security stuff. We got a Social Security check once for this guy. He's been dead for 20 years. What the fuck? And so we put a sign up. Mail for Pineda Porter only. The Rolands don't live here. So what does this guy do? He delivers mail for the people that have been dead, the guy that's been dead 20 years, and the lady that went under her maiden name, and she's been married for 15, 20 years when we bought the house 2 years ago. So we get the mail, right? And what else do we get? Let's look. Oh, here we go. A completely freaking soaked mail. There was 3 of these. One of them was for dead people, and one of them was for us from the insurance company. It's in the mailbox with the mailbox top closed. Like 3 days ago, we went to send some books back to a book club we belong to. It went up. We put it in the box. We put the top of the mail. It's on the house, We put it on top, and it was open like that much. It was a white package. We made sure it faced forward so he could see that it was a return. Motherfucker just walked right past us. Because apparently there was no mail. It was like this big, like the size of my head above the mailbox sticking out. He just walked right past, didn't give a shit. We got home from picking the kids up, parked the car in the garage so we didn't see that it was still there. Missed it. Home all night. Snowed. Got out the next morning, and here's a fucking pile of snow above the package. So we end up taking it out, wiping it off, and putting it somewhere else in the mailbox. Because this guy is so, I don't even know. Last year, I came and complained about another person, because it's like a different mail carrier every day up here, right? And the postmaster guy or the supervisor or whatever, he was like, okay, we'll take care of it. Well, I'm kind of surprised. This guy's a good guy, blah, blah. I'm like, whatever, take care of it. This whole past year, I'm still dealing with this shit. Once every couple weeks, he does something stupid to our mail. Hold on, I got to plug my fucking phone in. See, now he's making me yell. Okay. So, I go into the post office. I finally got so sick of it with this fucking completely... This was like 20 minutes ago I picked this out of our mailbox. And it is still soaking wet. Okay? Really? So I go in there, and I talk to this lady who's like the supervisor or whatever. And we're here in Monroe County, here in Rochester, but it's West Irondequoit. Okay, all right. She was very nice. And she said, I'll talk to the carrier about it, but there's really not much else we can do. I said, I want to lodge a formal complaint. It's been 2 years. I've been dealing with this bullshit. I don't need to deal with it. This guy gets paid $20 an hour to deliver my mail. He can deliver it without it being soaked or covered in snow or actually pay attention to what's happening in his life. And with the fucking sign for 2 years that is now completely, absolutely soaked because he put soaked mail in the mailbox. Now I gotta make a new fucking sign. I don't need this shit. This is stupid stuff. I don't need it. Nobody needs it. Why can't people just do their fucking jobs? So I say to this lady, okay, want to file a complaint. She says there's no way to do that. You can call Consumer Affairs, which I don't even think is with the post office. I don't know. I have to look into it. But she goes, I'm really sorry that all happened. People are lazy. People don't want to do their jobs. And, that happens sometimes. And just looked at me. And I'm like, no. Could we possibly not have this happen anymore? I got enough shit to worry about that's real things. I don't need to worry about my mail being soaked from an insurance company and I'm not going to call them and be on the phone for a fucking hour. What is wrong with these people? The supervisor, or whatever she is, at the post office Told me people are lazy. Sorry about that. What is wrong with the world? Hello? I know this is a tiny little thing. I know that. I know. But it pisses me off. Do your fucking job. I don't care if you make $9 an hour. Do your job. But for $20 an hour, you better be checking my mailbox every day. You walk right fucking past it, lady. Or dude. It's usually the stone guy. Okay. End rant.